Hello, hello, and happy Card Challenge Wednesday, everyone. How are you on this beautiful summer day? I love Card Challenge, don't you guys? And there were some gorgeous cards last week. So we are going to announce the winners of last week's challenge. Also, by the way, if you have won a card challenge in the past, but you have not received a prize for it, please let me know. Sometimes they just never arrive to their destination. I don't know. They go off into UPS Fantasyland. I don't know. And yesterday, I got a package returned to me that I had shipped back in April. So, UPS, not UPS, USPS, I should say, USPS. They definitely need to work on their quality. Okay. Hey, there we go. Luana, Tiffany, Linda, Katie, Darlene. Hello, hello. Happy Card Challenge Wednesday, everyone. And hello, Bernita from Sweden. I love it. Under a pile of papers. That's definitely me. I have been having so much fun. So this weekend, I am going on a scrapbook retreat, and we are very limited to our space. So they said only bring what you absolutely need. I'm like, oh, great. So that means a lot of planning. But that's what I've been doing. I'm really excited. I'm going to get, I went to Disney in 2018. It was my very first time to go to Disney, and I never made an album for it. So that is what I'm working on. So I have been pulling all that stuff out and kind of organizing it and deciding, just there's a lot to organizing, getting an album ready to work on instead of just bringing all your stuff and just working on it there. But it's going to be a lot of fun. Speaking of me not being here this weekend, so Friday, I will be posting a Fun Fold Friday, but I won't be going live, okay? And if you miss it on the YouTube, if you're used to watching the Fun Fold on Facebook, just watch for your email, and a link to it will come in your email along with the downloadable PDF to do the Fun Fold for Friday, okay? All right. Well, with all of that, oh, look at all these other people who have come in. I love it. I love it. We've got Bonnie and, well, Smart Size 56. Hello. Marianne and, oh, Margot. There you go. Later you told me your name. Love it. Kay. Mary Ellen, Doris, Terry, hello, and Dorothy, awesome. Okay, and Connie just popped in. Okay, let's go on and switch to our winner. So last week, come on, there we go. This was the card sketch from last week. All right, and so all you had to do was basically put a focal image here in the corner and do whatever, or you could turn it. You could turn it, or you could even do it upside. You could do it that way, however you wanted to do it. It's a card sketch, okay? But let me pull up the winners. Just a minute. I've got to pull the picture up. There we go. Okay. Share screen. Where is it? Share. There we go. All right, here we go. Drum roll, please. Congratulations to Beverly and Karen. Oh, Karen, I love your feathers. So pretty. And Beverly used that beautiful bird paper from a while back and some butterflies. So beautiful. And I like how Beverly turned hers to be landscape. Very nice, very nice. So congratulations, you two, on this week's winnings. Please send me your shipping address, your mailing address. There we go, to my email. All right. So email me and let me know where I need to send your prize to. Okay. Awesome. Congratulations again. So today's, let me go here. Today's Fun Fold. We're going to do a corner thing, but this time we're going to do two corners. All right. And we're also going to make our border a little wider. All right. And I am going to pull out the frames and flowers paper. I am almost finished with this. I only have one sheet left and some scraps. And then I've also got all this. What's so cool about this is it comes with all these cutouts. That's why I love this paper pack. Really awesome for scrapbooking. So, and it's still available. It's been available in our shop for a while, but it's really great for if you just want to put a quick card together. All right, I'm also going to pull out my butterfly stamp set. Where did my, now wait a minute. Ah, there it is. Simply butterfly, beautiful butterflies. I'm sorry. And then I've die cut a couple of butterflies here for the card also. And I'm using the colors from, well, I thought it was peach pie. I think some of it's peach pie and some of it's petal pink. It'll work anyways. My butterflies are peach pie, but that's fine. Okay, are we good? Are we good with the sketch? All right, let's make a card. So the color family for this card is Pretty Peacock. I'm going to put that up there. Well, actually, let's put the stamp set to the side. But we need to keep our sketch. There we go. Where you all can see it. There it is. Okay, so y'all can see it. Whoops, I don't want to lose the body to my butterfly. There we go. All right, and so Pretty Peacock folded in half. And then this is the back of this piece. Now, I could save this piece and use it for another card, because if I use it like this, my flowers and butterflies are just going to get lost in the card. So I really wanted some, but I really didn't want just a piece of cardstock there. I wanted a little something. And so this designer paper is kind of watercolor like, and I thought that was really cool looking. So let me get my tape runner out. Hold on. I had it. So where did I do with it? Oh, don't you love it? Don't you love it? I'll probably put it back where it belongs. Nope. Great. Well, here's an older tape runner that'll work. There we go. All right. Now I cut this piece at 3.5 by 4 3/4. But like I said, I don't usually give dimensions because card sketches are for you to just get an idea of where you want to go. But if you do want to make yours like mine, like I said, this is 3 3/4. I'm sorry, this is 3.5 by 4 3/4. Basically, that gives you a 1/2 inch all the way around instead of the 1/4 inch or the 1/8 of an inch. Yeah. All right. So we've got that. Now our thing tells us to put some stuff here, but we also need a sentiment in the middle. Now you could put your sentiment and cut it out, but I'm going to stamp directly onto my card layer there. And I'm getting Time to Celebrate. Time to Celebrate. Oh, is my block going to be big enough? I might need to get a bigger block. Nope, that's big enough. There we go. And then I just have the Pretty Peacock ink. Oops, I've got comments coming in and let me see. Okay. Marianne, this is called Frames and Flowers. Frames and Flowers. And it comes with the cutouts. So the cutouts and the paper. And it's a lot of paper. I mean, it's the regular 12 pack of paper. I've just used it all. I'm tempted to get another pack, but gosh, there's always so much new stuff coming out that I end up getting the newer stuff. Okay, Time to Celebrate, right in the middle. There we go. Oh, that's pretty. All right, Time to Celebrate. So here's a bouquet. Now, my bouquet right there, and we're going to use the butterfly, but we're going to use some other stuff too because we need to come up here. Let me just grab all of this. I also pulled out this bow punch. This is on the last chance list. If y'all haven't gotten this yet, this is awesome for when you just need a sprig, but you don't want to stamp and cut out. You just want to punch one real quick. Now the kit, the pack came with these punch outs. So I've got these, but if I need more, I've got that. Okay. Then it's got this one with little flowers that go on it, but I've used most of these little flowers already on other projects. But you could put that up like that. Gosh, all kinds of stuff. So like I said, this is going to be fun creating this. Y'all ready to do a little creating? I'm going to kind of lay it all out. These smaller pieces. The big pieces I'm not going to use because it'll get in the way of the card. like this. This piece is a little too big. I mean, it'll work, but yeah, I don't know. And then this one's a little big also. So like I said, it'll work, but I'm trying to keep it small. All right, there's another big one. Now I'm really getting into my big pieces. Okay, so all these are really, really big. Now they do have a couple of corner pieces I looked at, but I was thinking those might be too big also. Yeah, they're really too big also. Okay, so I think we're good. I'm going to stay down here with these little bouquets. I think I'll do flowers down here and just a few leaves up here. All right, so now one thing about these flowers is I don't have to keep these leaves down here. I could just have the bouquet of flowers, which is what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to trim these 2 leaves off, but I am going to put some of these sprigs like behind it. Actually, those kind of blend in. I might change colors on that. Let's see what this one does for me. I don't know. We may be using that punch after all, because these are nice, but they're the wrong color. They blend in. Then there's this piece. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so let me get my snips here real quick. Uh-oh. Now, see, that's what I get for crafting and then not cleaning up my mess before I go live. I don't see scissors anywhere. I'm going to go to my spare box of scissors. I have so many scissors. Okay, yeah, so I want to trim this off. There we go. Okay, and I can, well, I don't like those 3 little pieces right there, so I'm going to come in here and take that off. There we go. So now it's like that. Awesome, love that. And like I said, I liked this, but when I put them on here, now it looks like it's got antennas. Got to have 3 of those. All right. So I liked it, except, like I said, it just kind of, they disappear on this paper. So I need another color. However, I don't really want pretty peacock. Well, maybe one pretty peacock. But I'm thinking maybe Lost Lagoon. Well, that is Lost Lagoon. I mean, what's the other color next to Lost Lagoon? Sometimes, have y'all made one of these? These are so awesome. This is a cardstock sampler. So like, here's Pool Party. So that might work. It's kind of light. But then there's Coastal Cabana. I'm sorry. Coastal Cabana. There's Lost Lagoon. Okay, here's the pretty peacock, which we know what that looks like because the outside is. Oh, soft sea foam. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Soft sea foam. See why this is important to have? All right, so let me grab a piece of soft sea foam. And it's real easy to make. You just cut squares, get a hole punch, get a binder clip, and voila, you are done. There we go. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay, awesome. All right, let me tape some of these back behind here. Let's get one more color. I was thinking maybe Old Olive. What do you think? Yeah, let's do an Old Olive also. Ow! Careful when you're doing these punches. They'll pinch you if you're not careful. All right. How we doing? We got any questions? Let me double check the questions. Going too far up. Dorothy. Connie. Hello, Connie. Alexina. Linda. Doris. Oh, the UPS man is here. Yay. Oh, goodness, Tara, it's 100 degrees in Greenville, South Carolina. Oh, girl, I'm feeling so for you. We haven't hit the 3 digits yet here in Texas. Wow. Loretta, you're not too late to the party. Loretta, can you see the sketch? Here's our sketch we're doing. I have announced the winners already. So that was real quick. It was Beverly and Karen were our winners for those of you who are getting here a little later. Okay, go back to this. All right, so we are creating this sketch here. All these pieces. Okay, let's do this. I need some tape runner. Where's my tape runner? Hold on. So I'm just going to put some tape on the back of here. And let's put this one on there. And if it sticks out at the bottom, I could trim it off. But let's go with... Actually, you know what? These cute little kind of rosebuds that come on this... Well, the leaves are covering up the adhesive. These little rosebuds that come on this punch, that's kind of cute. And then maybe some of these that came with the cutouts. And one more. Yeah, oops, I didn't get any tape on it. So it's always fun playing with cutouts. There we go. I love it. All right, so that's for that corner. And of course, it has to go up on dimensionals. So let me grab my dimensionals. Oh, thanks, Tony, for sharing. Remember, you guys, when y'all share these videos, more people find us and join in on the fun, and we get more card samples. And also, don't forget to go over to, if you're not on the Facebook page right now, go over to the Facebook page and check out all the entries, because there are some great ones. I use a comment picker, so some demonstrators use how many likes a card gets and stuff, but I like it to be totally random. That way there's no pressure. No pressure to have a perfect card, because there's no such thing as a perfect card. A perfect card is a card that gets sent to somebody. That's it. That's what a perfect card is. All right, here's one of my butterflies. Okay, and I'm going to stick him underneath. So he's kind of coming out from underneath. But he's also got this little piece to him, which I need to glue on. His little body. There we go. I can't believe I have the tweezers here without having to look for them. Okay. I'm wondering, should we put it up on dimensionals too? Or just flat? I think flat. Okay. Come here. Good grief. Come here, fella. Okay. Okay. All right. So they're kind of hiding. Let's pull them out a little bit. There we go. Okay. So there's the butterfly there. Now we have to do the other corner. All right, like I said, I'm just keeping the flowers down here. We're just going to go with some sprigs up here. So just that one. And this is what would this look like? Interesting, huh? Nope. Okay, I do like that. Let's see. What if we pulled in this also? Oh, yeah. There we go. I like it. I like it. And, you know, of course, we'll put another butterfly up there. Oh, you know, I do have this cute little flower I could put up there. Just one little flower. Yeah, we might do that. All right, let's connect these two. Let's see, is that okay? Nope, it needs to be twisted. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we got that. We need a dimensional. Oh yes, definitely the butterfly. I had to have the butterfly. So cool. All right, so we've got that sprig, and yeah, it just needs a little something up there, doesn't it? I'm trying to think, should we have the flower on top or back behind? Yeah, on top. All right, so that's an easy decision. Okay. All right, we got that. So we might need one more sprig here. Okay. Have that dimensional back there so it's not sticking. All right. I want it to be lift up with the dimensional, so it's just not wanting to cooperate. There we go. That's enough. Just a little to bring that same thing up there. Okay, so my other butterfly, let's look at it. All right. What do you think? Yes, no, or take it away? Definitely needs some bling also. What do you guys think? While you all are telling me, butterfly or no butterfly at the top, let me grab some colored dots. So we're using the orange. Where's my new no, it's not the new in colors. It's the old in colors. Oh, butterflies. Okay, there's an option. There we go. All right, so we've got dots, butterflies. Okay, so what do you guys say? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, definitely butterfly. All right, let's do it. I love it when you guys all are in agreement. Oh no, where's his little body? Oh no. Oh, little butterfly body, where are you? Oh no. Yikes. Ah, thank goodness, there it is. Phew. That's an easy thing to lose. Okay. Okay. All righty. Love it. Okay, now we decided on the dots. Dots or butterflies? What do you guys think? It's hard to tell. Butterflies, they're brass. Kind of cool. Dots are always popular. And I've got two colors. I can either go with the pool party, which does go, or the peach pie that matches the butterflies. I think that is calypso. I mean, more of an orange than it is a peach pie. Yeah, calypso coral. I'm not sure. I thought it was peach pie, but let me see if I've got some orangier. Is that a word? Hold on, I know I do because we've got the new in color dots. Timid tiger. Yeah, that looks more timid tiger, even though I know it's not timid tiger because timid tiger wasn't out when this paper came out. But we're going to use timid tiger because I love it. Okay. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Oops, lost it. Maybe that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we're done. Time to celebrate. Love it. Okay, so I can't wait to see what you guys create. Once again, very simple card. It has a layer, however you want to do that layer. It can be cardstock, designer paper. It could even be embossed, something embossed. I could have used that butterfly embossing folder. That would have been cool. Some kind of focal images in the corner and a sentiment. It can be landscape. It can be portrait. Like I said, can't wait to see what you guys create. Y'all are so creative. I love it. All right, card Challenge Wednesday. Remember, I will not be here live Friday, but I will be sending out a fun fold video on YouTube. I'll post it, but it'll also be in your newsletter, your email that you get on Fridays with all the video replays and the downloadable to the fun fold PDF with all the measurements. All right. And congratulations again. Here we go. Congratulations again, Beverly and Karen. Be sure to send me your mailing address. All righty. Love you guys. Y'all have an awesome weekend, Wednesday and weekend. Because like I said, I'm going scrapbooking and I will see y'all Monday night. All righty. Bye-bye.